Hello and what's up everyone? On today's video, we would like to talk about the real heroes of this pandemic. This pandemic have brought us many changes and I would like to give emphasis to those who fought in the front lines of this pandemic. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Hey there! Today the first hero in our list are health and social care, which includes doctors, nurses, midwives, paramedics, etc. Being in their position right now during the pandemic would be hard. Thanks to them, we can overcome this pandemic in no time. So I know how to say these things because I have a really close relative that works in the health center and she's a frontliner there. Well, that's about it.
Next on the list is the government. Of course, we can't deny that government is fully involved in this pandemic. We know that they give us relief goods on times of our needs. They were the ones who set lockdowns and quarantines. They were the ones who set the rules on how we should live in this time of pandemic. They really are a big part of this war on COVID-19. That's why we need to give time and appreciate them.
Hi everyone, I personally think that the real life heroes in this time of COVID-19 are food services and food service managers. It is mainly because they addresses key considerations for how foods offered at retail can be safely handled and delivered to the public. FDA is sharing information about best practices to operate retail food stores, restaurants, and associated pickup and delivery services during the COVID-19 pandemic to safeguard workers and consumers. CDC, FDA, EPA, and OSHA are making sure that they manage employee health, including the contracted workers, personal hygiene for employees, managing operations in a food service establishment or retail food store, and also manage food pickup and delivery to ensure safety for our workers and consumers during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Transportation services. COVID-19 pandemic had a drastic impact on our transportation systems, which in turn affects the livelihood of employees in the transportation industry.
In the midst of the chaos and change, we might not just realize how hard some people are working to keep people and goods moving.
Our drivers are one of our heroes in this pandemic because they have continued working through the crisis, bringing people and goods to where they are needed, often facing pointless restrictions, especially at borders, that put them more at risk. They are essential workers. They should receive the same protection as other vital workers.
Thank you for all the staffs in charge for public safety and national security. You are our heroes. We are very thankful to all the police officers and support staffs that enforce laws to maintain the order in this pandemic. To all the defense staffs and armed forces overseeing their countries to prevent further danger to their people. And also to all the firefighters and security staffs that also ensures the people's safety.